You're welcome. This session, I'll be your presenter. I'm Wilson Mwesigwa. So today I want to discuss pharmaceutical calculation and the different ways of how I will be taking you through this module of pharmaceutical calculations. So the objectives of the session is just to define pharmaceutical calculations, why are we studying pharmaceutical calculations, and the course content, the mode of teaching, and the mode of assessment of how shall we be handling. Um, pharmaceutical calculation is an area of study that applies basic mathematics in pharmacy. And pharmacy is all about the preparation of drug products and dispensing, and also in ensuring the proper use of or the effective use of these drugs. So in all those areas of study, we shall be using pharmaceutical calculation. And the goal of this course is just to develop the profession in us. So what are these basic mathematics I'm talking about that we all know? They're just these simple things: addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. This one shall be applied in pharmaceutical calculations. And this is an essential course for any health professionals, including pharmacy professionals, and its principles are used in all pharmaceutical care settings, that is, hospital, community pharmacies, in industry pharmacies, in research, academia, like what I'm doing now, and other settings. So this will be an important module to develop the pharmacy professional. And I will start by that statement. All drugs are poison. The difference is the dose. So our goal is to ensure that our drugs are not poisons, or we don't dispense poisons to patients. So that's why we have to ensure accuracy in all pharmaceutical calculations. If you make any mistake, you have failed because you already caused harm to the patient, and any errors can cause harm to our patients. Or if you're in pharmaceutical industries and then you make an error, you will make a loss the pharmaceutical industry because you have calculated poorly the ingredients to use in the preparation of drugs. So our goal is to ensure accuracy at all times. So why are we studying pharmaceutical calculation? We have talked about most of these to ensure patient safety and prevent errors. Um, Important in medication dosing, yes, as ensure that the patient receive proper quantities of medication as indicated in the prescription. This one is that's why we use it in dispensing, and ensure the correct formulation of medicinal product in pharmaceutical industries because we have calculated the right quantities. It helps in design and development of new drugs, drug analysis, clinical data, in pharmacy analysis, helps in monitoring patient compliance to drugs. This one, like, you have to know how patients are using the drugs, as we shall be studying them in other courses. It can also collect data on the medication safety. Can also help to improve confidence of learners, like what we are doing here, because as you be within the module, you learn and then you become more confident in dispensing and handling these pharmaceutical products. So what will be the course content? One, we start with the mathematics review. In introduction, we shall talk about common definitions in pharmacy, dosage forms, drugs, medicine. Then in mathematics review, reminding us primarily for numbers, numerals, Arabic and Roman numerals, and then fractions and decimal fractions. Then shall go to systems of measurements. Here talking about the grams, weights, liters, volume, and then household systems. Those ones of using the teaspoonful, glasses, tablespoonful, and any interconversion. Shall talk about expressional strength of pharmaceutical products. Mm, Here, uh, basically ratios, percentages, parts per million, parts per billion, international units, packaging of pharmaceutical products, the Facebooks in pharmacy, and the dosage and the product identification, pharmaceutical product identification. How do we identify these drugs? Because the next module will be all about dispensing. If you know how to identify the drugs, then you can easily dispense. Um, Here we shall interpret a prescription, uh, introduce, introduce those calculations, dispensing of medicine, dosing based on powder, on body weight, units, body mass index, and then the formulas for children or the pediatric formulas. Then we shall go to pharmaceutical lab, fashion of drugs, where we talk about the generation of a working formula and also altering product strength, duration and concentration, and the allegation calculations. So what will be the mode of teaching? The mode of teaching will be physical in class, as I will be coming to class, and then also via Google, via online, via Google Classroom, and also group discussions and other modes as we shall be moving forward. And it is because of this that I request you to download these apps from the App Store, Google Play Store, Google Classroom, and then the Google Slides. And then also provide emails that will be used in the login. Because if you use the email that would have logged in, you'll be able to access the content. If you use a different email, you won't be able to access the content. So I will soon share a list of how you will share the emails, then confirm the emails that we have. All of us should abide by this at least. Download this app from Google Play Store, then this one. Uh, so we shall have class content in class in terms of notes, PowerPoint, YouTube videos, some images, and then also shall have quizzes and then questions. Quizzes and questions, which have been designed in terms of multiple choice to give you feedback immediately. So this has been a short presentation. Thank you for listening to me. I remind you these apps are important and also to provide emails.